Who cares about packaging?
Packaging and absolutely change the experience how customers receive your product.
Nobody wants to wear a company shirt because it looks like a company shirt.
Correct, absolutely agree. Slapping a logo on the chest, nobody wants to wear that. It's forced and no thought process into it, no effort.
How do you fix that? You make it so that they want to wear it. And how do you do that? You buy the best in breed products. North Face.
That's a way you can do it, but...
I'm Will Campbell.
And I'm Pascal Vida, and this is Promotions Playbook.
Together we've built Australia's largest catalogue of customisable promotional products.
Whether you're a small business or a major player, we know the right merch can transform your brand and help you grow.
In each episode we'll show you how to get fast, transparent and affordable promotional products to take your business to the next level.
Ready to elevate your brand? Let's dive in. Welcome back to this episode. Today again with the famous reaction videos from our end. You sent over in the last couple of weeks multiple videos, and I hope they can help you to actually figure out how to use merchandise in the context of your business, of your brand. Let's dive in.
I'm starting a new series called Gifts That People Would Love to Get But Would Not Think to Ask For, Promotional Products Gift Edition. Coming from a millennial who loves free swag but will definitely throw it away if I don't need it.
One big point here already, she's throwing away what she don't need. So one of the most key, or the key element, make sure you understand what merch, in what situation are you handing over to what type of person. Understand your audience.
I do not need one more piece of shit in my junk drawer. Why do I even have a junk drawer? We all have one. Coming in hot with one of my favorites and most recently used for more than one of the different tint functions is this flashlight multi-tool.
Multi-tools, flashlights, everything that is practical has a quite high chance to be a successful merch for your customers or for your clients. If practicality is connected to this product, it will help to make sure you achieve success in the point of view of your customer.
A tape measure. I just used one of these today.
Yeah, tape measure. We just got a big order with measures as well. Again, a practical product people need here and then. Again, if your target audience are tradies, then even more. So again, if you choose a product that works with your brand together and it's a practical product, absolutely go for it.
And for you remote workers out there, a super trendy quilted puffer material laptop sleeve with a handle.
Yeah, laptop bag works quite well, and especially the neoprene laptop bags are particularly in high demand. Again, it's a practical product that people use, and especially, of course, people work in the office and running around with the laptops. So again, make sure you understand your audience, and then a product like this is an absolutely hit.
This creator, Anya, is a marketing genius. She's been popping off recently, and there's 3 very specific reasons why. The first is gonna sound simple, but there's a lot that goes into it. It's creativity. Anya does mixed media, which is a mix of digital and traditional art.
Try to get your vision or mission onto merch and try to transport it. It comes a lot with creativity. If it's about a funny slogan, working with an artist together to get your brand and your idea to life in a visual way, that will help to actually add value to your merch.
Open my Apple intern welcome gift with me.
Without even watching at the moment or looking at what is inside, already the gesture to send something to your interims they just started is an absolutely win. To actually acknowledge, hey, we're happy you're here and that you start with us. Great move from Apple. Regardless was now inside in the box. If you want to copy that, it's absolutely a great tool. Use your custom merch for events like that.
So first I got an Apple hat, and then I got an Apple tote bag, which looked small at first, but actually ends up being pretty big. And then I got a mug with the logo on it. And then I got this little gray Apple cable bag with the logo on it.
Apple obviously put some thought in here in regards to understand, okay, someone comes into the office now, what do they need? And a bag and a coffee mug, all you tools and products they will need to actually make their start easier and give them more comfort when they come to the office to use these items and to support them in whatever they need when they start their day with Apple. The only funny part here in this case is that Apple's packaging department obviously wasn't involved. Normally they're quite well in the concept of packaging. They didn't put this thought process in for the interims, but again, the gesture counts. Just quickly, if you're ready to take your brand to the next level, Promopunks makes it easy.
With Australia's largest catalogue of over 10,000 customable products, fast quoting in just 30 minutes, and transparent pricing with no hidden fees, we've got you covered.
Get your free custom quote today via a link in the show notes.
Now back to the episode.
Nobody wants to wear a company shirt because it looks like a company shirt.
Yes, correct. Absolutely agree. Slapping a logo on the chest makes a company shirt. Nobody wants to wear that. It's forced and no thought process into it, no effort, and people recognize that.
How do you fix that? You make it so that they want to wear it. And how do you do that? You buy the best in breed products, North Face, whatever the case may be.
That's a way you can do it. I'm not disagreeing how you can actually increase the value on the item by having a co-branding with other brands. But mostly, I guess, the idea of being creative and thoughtful, the thoughtfulness behind that will go a long way. So by being creative, have personalization on the products, or actually come up with a cool artwork that's actually only related to your company or to your brand, and work with that. That makes it unique. Makes as well the most simple T-shirt to a value, or creates a valuable item for your team members.
Who cares about packaging? Some say it's just trash, but I completely disagree. Packaging isn't just the box. It's what brings the product into your home, tells the brand story, reflects its identity, and can bring the purchase experience to an all different level. Think about it. If all you get is the product, your excitement ends there. But if the packaging adds something more, the happiness lasts longer as you have more to discover and more to unbox.
Packaging and overall absolutely change the experience how customers receive your product. And there's no exemption as well to your custom merchandise. If you have the chance to actually integrate packaging in the experience of the handover, absolutely go for it.
At Borderline, we believe packaging should never be just thrown away. It should feel worth keeping, reusing, living with. And here's the thing, great packaging doesn't need to be expensive. It needs to be creative.
Absolutely. I guess everyone knows when you receive an Apple product, you're not throwing away the box, because there's a lot of thought process going into actually how you unpack your Apple product. And you can translate that as well to your own products and make sure your customer receives not just the product, it receives an experience within the purchase process.
So Hailey Bieber just released her lip phone cases and I'm shook. I want one of these so bad, but am I going to have to get a new phone to have this?
It's a long shot, but that can work. If you figure out what, especially when you run an e-commerce or you run a retail store product, especially if you run a retail product, to actually think about, okay, in what type of context do I want to make my core product valuable and suitable in the daily life of my customers, and then adding a complementary product to it that even increase the functionality, the value, the practicality of this core product that you're selling. And with one click, you have already a product that you can even use for an upsell within your retail stores. So the core idea here is great. With lip balm and smartphone case, that's a long shot, but the base idea, that works really well. That was the last video. Thank you for joining in and sending over the videos for our reaction, or my reaction in this case. Keep doing that, and I hope to see you next time. See ya.
Thanks for tuning in to Promotions Playbook. If you enjoyed this episode, the best way to show your support is by leaving us a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube so you never miss an episode.
You can also find more of us at Promopunks on all social media platforms.
We'll catch you in the next episode, and until then, keep your brand on top.